Hi guys, Miss Jackson here, and Bethany the dog has joined us. Do you see her? She kind of blends in. I have chosen a book that I haven't read before, so it will be new to you and to me at the same time. How's that? But it looks interesting. I love Native American stories. My children are Choctaw. Are you some kind of tribe? Do you have Native American blood in you? Those of you who live in Oklahoma, it is likely. This is called The First Strawberries, and it's a Cherokee story. And it's retold by Joseph Bruchak. And the pictures are by Anna, Vocek maybe? Maybe. Who knows? Miss Jackson can't pronounce names very well. The pictures are very pretty. Do you see that? Long ago, when the world was new, the Creator made a man and a woman. The two of them were made at the same time so that neither would be lonesome. They married, and for a long time they lived together and were happy. For a long time. Then what happened? Oh, that's a nice picture. They have a fire. Then one afternoon the man came home from hunting and found that the woman had not yet begun to prepare their meal. Instead, she was out picking flowers. That sounds like something I would do. Yeah, I'm picking flowers. That makes me happy. And how can she fix the food if he just went and hunted it and got it for her today? The man grew angry. "I am hungry," he said in a cold voice. "Do you expect me to eat flowers?" Now the wife too became angry. She had picked those flowers to share their beauty with her husband. "Your words hurt me," she said. "I will live with you no longer." Okay then. How is this going to work out? She turned to the west and began to walk toward the sun. Her husband followed, but her steps were too quick. He could not catch her. He called her name, but she could not hear him. She went as fast as she could go, he went as fast as he could go, but his wife was much faster. Go, wife, go! She's sprinting. Ooh, pretty. The sun watched as the husband followed her. The sun saw how sorry the man was and took pity on him. "Are you still angry with your wife?" asked the sun. "No," said the man. "I was foolish to speak angry words, but I cannot catch her to tell her that I am sorry." "Then I will help you," said the sun. You gotta love it when the sun's on your side, huh? How is the sun gonna help him, I wonder? The sun shone its light down on the earth in front of the woman. Where its light shone, raspberries grew up. The berries were ripe and looked good to eat, but the woman paid no attention to them and continued walking. Oh, she's too mad to eat raspberries. I love raspberries. Do you like raspberries? They're my favorites. The sun tried again. It shone down and blueberries grew. They glistened brightly in the sunlight, but the woman paid no attention to them. She only walked on toward the west, leaving her husband farther behind. There's the blueberries. I don't like them as well as raspberries, but I do like blueberries. Now the sun tried a third time. Where its beams touched the earth, blackberries grew up. They were dark and plump, but the woman's anger was too great, and she did not see them. And it is almost blackberry season. My dewberries are starting to grow, and they're like little bitty blackberries. At last the sun tried its hardest. It shone its light down in the grass right in front of the woman's feet, and strawberries appeared. They glowed like fire in the grass, and the woman had to stop when she saw them in front of her. Strawberries did it. That sun, it was clever, huh? She knelt down and plucked one and bit into it. She had never tasted anything like it before. The sweetness reminded her of how happy she and her husband had been together before they quarreled. "I must gather some of this fruit for my husband," she said, and she began to pick the berries. She was still picking them when the man caught up to her. I'm sorry I keep messing up. It's because I've never read it before. It's just as new to me as it is to you. That's a pretty picture. Forgive me for my hard words, he said to her, and she answered him by sharing the sweetness of the strawberries. So it was that strawberries came into the world. Oh, so this is the story of how we got strawberries. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. To this day, when the Cherokee people eat strawberries, they are reminded to always be kind to each other, to remember that friendship and respect are as sweet as the taste of ripe red berries. Yes, let's have some strawberries and remember to be kind to one another, because we need to be kind to each other. Is it getting more difficult at your house to be nice to each other as you are locked in together for a long, long time with no school or daycare or whatever? Yeah, it's a real thing, guys. But I hope that you'll eat some strawberries and you will remember that being sweet and kind is very important, right? And when Mom says to turn off the TV or the YouTube or the video game, that you won't go, oh, not now. Give me one more minute. You'll be kind and sweet and say, yes, ma'am. What do you need me to do? Or let me go outside and play, because it's always better to go outside and play, right? And maybe pick some flowers when you're supposed to be fixing dinner. I hope you are having a beautiful day. Bethany does too. We love you and we miss you. Hugs and kisses.